Well, hello there. I hope you're doing awesome. My name is Matthias. Thank you for joining me. And today, first of all, thought I would do a landscape rather than a portrait setup. So we'll see how that goes. And I don't have a plant behind me yet, so I'm still using this light here. But that's okay. A lot has happened since the last time that I posted on here, on YouTube. Well, sort of. The last time I did one of these confession booth type. I don't know. Reminds me of the real world in a way, or one of those stupid things. But anyways, so still working on book one, as I lovingly have dubbed it. That's coming along. I had a great interview last week with Sarah Meredith. She's an intuitive healer, and that was very interesting. She's essentially a modern practitioner of Dr. Phineas Parkhurst Quimby's intuitive healing. Anyways, I won't give it all away, but there's some stuff about that in my book, and I'm writing up the meat and potatoes, I should say, of my conversations with Sarah. I think that will probably be its own chapter. Anyhows, that's all very fun and exciting. In the meantime, we went to Pismo Beach in California for over the New Year's, and apparently we brought the rain with us because it was really rainy. But anyways, while we were over there, it was something that we had come up with, for the kids and us to, do as an activity, to come up with a children's story. And we just thought, hey, this will be fun. We'll just, have some fun as a group, and the four of us will come up with some cool stuff or whatever, just as an activity to be engaged and have fun as a family. And along the way, in doing this, I can't speak for her because I don't really know what went on in her mind, but Lisa got more and more into this idea, right? She was just like, wow, this is really fun. And she wanted to drive it further, right? And evidence of that, right, on the flight home, she actually wrote a whole children's book herself, right? Aside from the stuff that the kids and us are doing, and that was really cool. And then, as if that wasn't enough, she gave notice. She gave notice at her job. Listen, I don't have any income myself currently. I'm just writing this book and living off of whatever I have in my 401k that was cashed out, which won't get me far. Anyways, so obviously Lisa's got a lot of steam, and she's gonna make things happen because she's driven. She wants this, and I think it's gonna be fun. I've done a lot of research on ISBNs and publishing and all of this other nonsense and software and all this other good stuff. And as I mentioned in a previous post, we went for Adobe Creative Suite because that includes InDesign, that's the pro solution. And we're going to be professional. We're going to do it the right way. Everything we do, everything we touch is going to be done the best way. Corner cutting that's not the way. Corner cutting is not the way. So ISBNs, that's like a registration number for your book. Bought 100 pack of those. Yeah. Because we're going to grind. We're going to grind hard. Anybody that knows me personally knows the level to which I can bring it and the level to which I do bring it. And Lisa's amazing too. My goodness. Powerhouse. And together, mastermind. Oh, so good, so good. So in the meantime, we've come up with a name for what Lisa and I are doing. I'm not going to give it away. I'm still waiting for the ink to dry on the government forms or whatever. I want to have some stuff issued back to me before I start saying anything about what naming. But that's. I'll tell you what. It came to us in an epiphany. That's only funny to me. Literally, nobody else knows why that's funny. Great. And we got a name for what we're going to do with the kids. That's going to be a separate LLC. Haven't bought any ISBNs for that yet, but that's going to be its own thing. It's got to be separate. Oh man, fantastic. I'm so happy. So happy. You know what? And I just came from the barber. I got a cut yesterday. I got cut up. Look at this. And this guy did not follow directions at all. I'm not even going to say who it was or where I went or anything like that. But I asked him to fade up and then also to fade it down into my beard. And then when he showed me the mirror, I was just like, I've been here long enough. And I already had the money set aside in cash of what I was going to give him, including tip and everything. And I was just like, cool. Because, the thing about that is hair grows back. That's part of why I'm doing this video today, because if I wait like 10 minutes, this will just all grow out again and it'll be even earlier. So anyways, I'm excited. I'm excited for my book, and I'm excited for the things that Lisa and I are working on. I'm excited for what we're doing with kids. We're gonna be several book mills. It's funny. I had the thought, oh man, we could be a book mill, and we're gonna be several book mills. We're gonna grind out awesome books, and stuff that's consistent with our core values. Positivity, right? Positivity is important. Your perspective, the way that you use your phrasing, all that's super important. Anyways, I came down here also partially because Lisa was on a call. It sounded like with, somebody that didn't like the parking at their HOA. Oh, goodness gracious. This is her last week. She has just, Tuesday? So she's just got a couple more days, and then she's going to join me full force. And, man, look out. I am a researching machine. Once I decided that I was going to be an author, then it was just a matter of researching. And you know what? I've always been okay with English. I don't recall any English assignments I ever got less than an A on that I can recall. When I was young, I thought maybe I would be an author, but you write fiction stories when you're like 12 or 13 or 14 or whatever the case is, and you think, ooh, I'm a writer. Before the world comes and smashes your soul and tells you, no, you have to do something stupid. Anyways, I don't want to disparage any given professions. But in any case, I'm going to get back to my grind. And thank you for watching this. Have a fantastic day. I look forward to signing your book. Well, signing your copy of my book. After I publish it, you buy it, and you message me and say, yo, can we do this? Or come to a signing party, or however we end up doing that. In the meantime, be excellent. It's a decision. It comes from here. It's a place of love. Excellence is love. All right, thanks. See you later.